3, 2, 1. For everyone complaining about SVG coming out of Sonoma, his dominance at road courses, I'm here to tell you that you need to keep something in mind. And you really, really need to keep it in mind when you go on social media, X, Facebook, whatever, and you see the outrage. Now, Sonoma was a classic SVG race. The only problem is there was something hidden under the narrative, the storyline of this race that I don't think a lot of people are necessarily talking about. Two things that you're going to need to take away from this video from. Now, SVG, obviously, number 8 road course win for him. You have to keep in mind that SVG was brought in by Trackhouse for one purpose: win at road courses. It doesn't matter where he runs at short track speedways, super speedways, mile and a halves. It doesn't matter. And the dynamics have changed in NASCAR. We have gone from having 2 road courses a year with Watkins Glen and Sonoma to now we're back pedaling just a smidge. So we went from 2 races all the way up to whatever it was, 4, 5, 6 races per year, road courses. Got a little out of hand. NASCAR realized that and quickly pivoted, and now we're back to where we are now. So now we're down to 4 races. So any of those who are tired of seeing SVG go out there and win and win and win, I'm here to tell you that there's no more road courses on the schedule. So keep that in mind. That's number 1. No more road courses. The idea that you have to hear about SVG is over for at least the remainder of the year. Now, sure, he may have a good finish at a Daytona or a Talladega or an Atlanta, but those are kind of outliers. If you go and you look at his actual stats, it's pretty clear cut and right there. It's direct. He's a 20, 25th, 30th place driver, anywhere not named a road course. So you have that working for you. Another thing that you have to keep in mind, and this is the thing that is really flying under the radar, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about it, is, and it's obvious, SVG's dominance, whether it's in Xfinity, whether it's in Cup, it's not as great as it once was. This guy came in, shocked the world a few years ago at a street course in Chicago. Got himself a ride with Trackhouse. Props to Trackhouse. Trackhouse and Justin Marks is brilliant at timing. Timing when it comes to entering the Cup Series with this car and the foundation in which it's built on. And you have seen the success of Trackhouse dwindle to the point where Daniel Suarez is absolutely outshining Ross Chastain on a weekly basis. This idea that whenever a NASCAR goes to a road course, SVG is an automatic lock, I think they are dwindling. You look at yesterday's race, Ty Gibbs leading 31 laps, looking like a legitimate contender. Near the end, Chase Briscoe coming and really making a large dent into his lead. You look at the race before that, Connor Zillage. He is not only an exceptional road course racer, he's also a Trackhouse, right? So he has the same equipment as SVG. I think the longer we go, the less that this trend, and I do consider it to be a trend, is going to die down. The idea that any time that NASCAR goes to a Cup Series and SVG is just an automatic lock, you're going to look back on that and go, oh yeah, that was a fad. That was a trend. Whether it's in life, whether it's in NASCAR, there are moments in time where things are a trend, and they may last a little bit. They may last 3, 4, 5 years. They may even look in the moment like there's no way that the sport can ever go back from this. But it can, and it will. You guys got to keep in mind, there was a point in time where NASCAR, when you would go to Daytona, Talladega, you would have 2-car tandems that would be faster than the entire field. And at the time we thought, NASCAR is never going to be the same again at a super speedway because of this racing. And it's not very good. Isn't it kind of funny that's the same parallel and dynamics in which we have with SVG and road courses? You have a guy, you have a situation fans don't like. Fans don't like tandem racing. People don't like road courses. People don't like the fact that that is how you have to win. SVG's the guy you have to beat at road courses. And third, and most important, people thought that when you would go to Daytona and Talladega for the next 10 years, 15 years, that would be the way that racing was all done. You couldn't go back to pack racing. You couldn't go back to single car. It was only 2-car tandems. One in the front, one in the back. You'd have to swap or your car would blow up because it overheated. Now we're in a situation now where we can't get it out of our heads that anytime you go to a road course, SVG's the guy to beat. For now. But guess what? The cars are going to change. He may not be in the sport. He may age out. Things are going to change. Things are going to change for NASCAR. Things are going to change for SVG. Things are going to change for Trackhouse. Things change. Things evolve. Things progress. So the next time that you watch a NASCAR Cup Series race, keep in mind, things always change. And so does SVG and his dominance at road courses. Let me know down in the comments there below what you guys think of Sonoma, SVG's quote-unquote dominance. And I'm see y'all in the next video.